Hello guys, welcome to my first ever video on YouTube, the Mobile Relator Guide. You can get your free mobile lessons here. Alright, we're going to be editing some epic stuff. Yeah, Gucci gang. Probably shouldn't have embarrassed myself like that. But yeah, it's going to be some pretty lit stuff, man, not going to lie. We're going to be making a, YouTube icon today. It's not that hard. You're going to be using Pixelmator. It's a $5 app, and you're going to be using Phonto. It's a free app. I'm going to be making one on just making Phonto later on, but for today, we're going to be using Pixelmator and Phonto. So yeah, we're going to start off by just going into Safari and searching up Fortnite background. All right. Now you're going to find one that you like, so just go to view all images and then find one that you like. So I like this one. So I'm going to save that image. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to plop that down in there. And now I think I have an idea of what my skin is going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to add effects and we're going to hit blur. So we're going to do around like 24% blur, so that looks pretty good. And I know my skin's gonna be like kind of a blue skin, so we're gonna go to adjust colors and we're gonna first off make it a little bit brighter, contrast, saturation up, and it's gonna be a little mix between blue and green. So we obviously want a colder temperature, tint a little bit higher. I don't know what that does. That actually does look pretty cool, man. And yeah, okay, so I like that. That looks good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get into Safari. And we're going to search up the skin. So I'm going to use the fish stick. Fortnite. Fish stick. Whoops. You need to make sure that it's a PNG. So you want to have a PNG, which means it's going to be transparent. So like this one's a PNG because you can see the outside right here. You can't see the lines, the squares. So, but if you do see the squares from the outside, that means it's not a PNG and the person that made it does not know what they're doing. So we're just going to save this one. Okay. So save image, and we're going to come into here. We're going to press the plus button. We're going to go into moments, and we're going to plop this boy down here. Okay, so here's our fish stick, looking pretty fresh, fresher than ever, man. You already know. We're going to adjust the colors. We're going to make them a little bit brighter. Contrast up, saturation up, everything goes up. Didn't really do much, but it did a little, which is a lot. So now we're going to come into here, and we're going to get a thumbnail effect PNG. So we're gonna, you would want one that is blue, that matches, but I'm pretty sure you can also just change the colors on Pixelmator. That's one other thing that's good. Instead of using Phonto, you can change the colors on this, and that is not a PNG. Okay. So we're gonna look for one that is a PNG. Let's go to transparent, why not? And I think this one's a PNG. So I'm gonna save this one. I'm going to hit the plus button again, hit this one, there we go. Alright, so we're going to size that proportionally so it looks decent. And now, as you can see, the thumbnail effect is overlaying the fish stick, and we don't want that, so we're going to slide over from the left, and you're going to see this drop-down menu, and you're going to want to select this and put it under the fish stick. So now the fish stick overlays the thumbnail effect, so that looks pretty nice. We're going to actually go into the colors, and we're going to try to make it as blue as we can. So just turn everything up like we normally do, and then red, go all the way down. Green, it can be a little green. We want some really blue. Okay, so that looks really nice. That looks really good. Alright, so we got that down. Okay, so now what we're going to want is we're going to want to find a circle PNG. So we're just going to search up circle PNG. Alright, so now that we have this, we're going to save it. It can be black, it can be, or white. It can't be red or anything else. But we're going to end up making it white, so if you can, just try to find a white one in the first place. But anyways, we're going to add this here. Right, we're gonna make sure that this covers everything, make it a little bit smaller so it has, oh, whoopsie. Yeah, you wanna be careful when you're moving that, because once you do make an edit to it, it cuts the rest of it off. And now we're just gonna do the drop down menu. We're gonna place this behind that, so we have a little bit of overlayage with the thumbnail effect, so that looks pretty good. And now we're just gonna add shadows to everything. So we're gonna select format, scroll down to where you see shadow, and then you're gonna go to color, and you're gonna wanna make it a bluish, tealish color for this skin. So that looks pretty good, and we're gonna want to turn the blur all the way up, because why not? And now we're gonna select the thumbnail thing, and we're gonna do just the same thing. So shadow, go up to color, you can press previous, but then you're still gonna have to bring this line all the way to the right, and blur all the way. And then with the black, we're gonna do something a little bit different. Well, it's the same thing, but we're just gonna add another step. If I can select it, okay. So we're gonna go into adjust colors, and you're gonna see invert right here with all the other vibrant, rich, warm, blah, blah, blah. All right, so we're just gonna select invert, and now it's white. This is what we want. And now we want to go to format, and we're gonna add shadow, just like we just did, same exact steps. Okay, so I'm gonna put that all the way over there, and blur all the way too. So there's that. You can stop there, or you can personalize it. This is when you need to go into phonto. So in phonto, sorry, I'm working sideways here. I don't want to do this, but I have to. So we're gonna come into here, and we're just gonna find, whoops, Jesus, what's happening? Okay, so we're just gonna find the transparent background. Why doesn't it always come up with that background? Alright, so hopefully we can just find one that's just plain transparent. Hopefully that works, I guess. I don't know. Texture. I'm just gonna do a texture, because sometimes the textures do look pretty good. But, I mean, we're not finding anything. So, here. Maybe do background star texture. So we have star texture. We're gonna look for, okay, so I guess we're just not gonna find it ever, okay. Anyways, you're gonna wanna find that. I don't know why this is so difficult, but anyways, I have a picture saved into my phone. I don't know what I had to do to find this, but I did it, and it worked. So I'm just gonna press done, and now we're gonna do text. See, as you can see, this is completely transparent. We're gonna do text, and we're gonna type in your name, mobile. I'm gonna do that. Now you can either do this, the luckiest guy, which is built into phonto, or you can download a font, which is what I'm gonna do. You're gonna go to style. I'll explain this more on later, and then make it blue, and you're gonna size that up a bit, and you're gonna go to save, and make sure you press save as PNG. You can't do save image. You have to do save as PNG, otherwise it won't be a PNG, obviously. So now you're gonna go over to Pixelmator again. So the reason we had to, you know what? I just forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, I would suggest that you download a font, because if you don't download a font, it's not gonna look that good. But if you do have numbers in your name, you're gonna want to download a different font. I believe it's called, what's it called? Road Rage. I think it's called Road Rage. You can search it up. That one was another danger, I think. I don't know. But yeah, you just want to download a font. And if you don't want to, you can use Luckiest Guy. That's the Fortnite font. And you're just going to plop in the mobile thing. And you're going to, again, place this above everything else, because that is the most important part, alright? That's your name, right? So we're going to get that. Make it a little bit smaller. Oopsie. Alright. So there's that. And now we're going to want to add shadow to this as well. So go down to shadow. and click previous, bring that line all the way over again. Now blur all the way over, okay. So, we are done. It looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. It looks really nice. So if you want more videos like this, like and subscribe. Once I get 3 likes, I will make a video on how to edit with green screens, how to do this on the free version. So yeah, just stay tuned, subscribe, turn that post notification bell on, and yeah, have a great day.